Yeah, Michigan lefts, they make way more sense. Why would I turn left at an intersection? That's dangerous. What you want to do is you want to hang a right, immediately get over 4 lanes of traffic, pop a Yui, and come back. It just makes more sense. Here's my biggest beef with living in the... See you guys. Thanks for coming. Yeah, have a good night. No, that's fine. It's just my dream. Have a good night.
Think about it every night. Don't let this house fall down. The Lord left long ago.
It is Saturday. I am on my way to Nagani, Michigan. I'm in the Upper Peninsula. Beautiful up here. Last night we did Ethanology. I was there with a guy named Jeff Allen, who is doing the show with me as well. And the feature fell through last night, so I asked Jeff if he wanted to do it, and he hopped on. I got him into the funny business, so hopefully they'll help him out a little bit there. Ethanology is a really cool place in the middle of nowhere, and every time I go, there is a really bad snowstorm. Not really bad. Well, pretty bad. I left at 1:30, and my ETA was 5 p.m. I got there at 6:50. Added 2 hours on the trip. I stopped twice, I think. It was just, the snow was so bad. The highway went down to stop and go 3 different times on the drive because of wrecks that just happened. Jeff was behind me and saw a wreck, and then somebody actually spun out in front of him and hit his car. He luckily just tapped it and scratched it, and he was running so late that he just kept going. Super scary, but I am just living up here. I'm kind of used to that driving, so I took it easy. I knew what my car is capable of. Got there. The show was supposed to start at 7, so we had to push it back to 7:30. Jeff went on, and within 6 minutes was on stage. Did great. That show in particular, the last 2 times I've done it, was not good. The bar is great. The people at the bar, bartenders, the people that work there, seem to like it. Super friendly. It's this cool distillery. They make their own vodka and whiskey and gin, and they do craft cocktails that are amazing. But the crowd is just, I don't know if they haven't been given enough awareness that there's a comedy show. It's not set up great. There's not a spotlight. You're just kind of in the corner of a room. It can get pretty dicey. There's no one obviously telling people to be quiet, so they're just having full conversations. The room is just a bunch of high top tables in a row. There are 2 people on every table who have to decide to either turn their back to their friends and watch me, or turn their back to me and have a full conversation with their friends, which is what a lot of them did, which led to me just being a nuisance at that point in their own conversation. Also, as you can hear, I have a cold. I was trying to project to them to be louder, to talk over their talking. My throat was killing me after the show, but I got it done, did my time, got paid. I got a hotel around the corner, actually in Traverse City, where I will be next week. It was a 25-minute drive from the bar. We stayed the night there. I left my camera tripod at the bar, so I had to wait until they opened today to go get it, which sucked. I would have liked to already been up here because these roads are also not great, but I'm an hour away. That's what I'm dealing with. Got another show tonight. Hope it's better. Hope I sell merch. I didn't sell any merch yesterday. And that's it. That's all I got. I ate Taco Bell today. I am driving. Another thing about the UP is that obviously you saw the road. Not a lot going on. And there's not like, hey, there's no gas stations for 30 miles like a lot of well-respected highways do. So I am 39 miles till empty in the middle of nowhere, and I need to drive 49 miles, just hoping and praying that there's a gas station in the next 39. I am making a turn in 5 miles, so pretty positive that when 2 highways meet, there's almost always a gas station. So I should be okay. But I have been very scared driving up here, thinking I was going to run out of gas in the snow, just in the middle of nowhere with no cell service, which I currently do not have. Okay, I have to go now because I am driving, and this is dangerous. But enjoy a a little clip from my set tonight.
Are we ready for your headliner? Then make some noise for Mr. Mike Cronin!
It's good to be here. I was excited to come up here, so I looked up Nagani. I wondered what your city means, and it's actually, I found this out, it's a Native American word, which means the snake from Harry Potter. So I think that's pretty cool.
All right, it is Sunday. I'm almost home. Had a 7-hour drive today. Fun weekend. I got to work with Jeff Allen. Never met him before. He was great. Very friendly. Good comic. Good showrunner. I got to. And also, this is the first time in maybe 7 or 8 years that I had to stay with a comedian that I did not know. Just meet them, and within 3 hours we're back sharing a hotel room, and luckily it was cool about it. As you can hear in my voice, I've been super sick, which makes my snoring go through the roof. He mentioned that today. I was like, no, it's cool. I guess his parents growing up snored, so he was used to it. But it was a good weekend, other than being really sick the whole time. I could hear it in my voice on stage, which was driving me nuts. And today, and this has never happened to me before, I cannot hear out of my right ear because I'm so congested. Hopefully that's what that is. I hope so. Kind of feels like when your ears pop on a plane, and I've opened it up a little bit a couple of times and then it just closes back up. So hoping that goes away. Gonna be home soon, then home for 5 days, and then I go to Traverse City, which is right back 20 miles near Elk Rapids. So looking forward to that. That's gonna be fun. New club, same great taste. Okay, I gotta go.
Give it up for Mike Cronin!
Andrew, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for coming out tonight to what looks like an old Mexican restaurant. I appreciate you guys coming out. 14 of you braving it up here.
Right, it is Saturday night in the condo after the show. Great condo, by the way, Traverse City. His little living room, giant ass TV. We had a good day. My buddy and fellow podcast co-host, Zach Martina, happened to be doing a show very close to here, so he was staying in town. We got breakfast. It's too dark over there. We got breakfast, had a bunch of laughs, tried not to tickle each other until we kissed, and we succeeded. Thank God. Came back here, hung out for a little bit, rested up. Then I went and did some writing. I walked about 5 or 6 minutes in 8-degree weather, which was not ideal. I think it was high of it. I think it was like 4, wind chill of -7, not to brag, but kind of a badass. Then did some writing, came back here, showered up, got ready for the show, went to the show. It was fun. There was a crazy heckler during Rudick's set. Within 30 seconds, sorry, I'm doing shit. Within 30 seconds of Rudick going on stage, this guy was like, let's go, let's hear some jokes, which is fucking wild. So that guy was heckling, and then Rudick kind of shut him down, and then the owner of the club came by, told the guy to shut up. And here's the thing, all of that was great, but there's no way for Rudick to know that that happened. He kept addressing the guy after the guy shut up, not knowing that he was told to already shut up. So he kind of re-instigated it, and the guy started going off, so it got back into it, and then eventually the guy just left 5-10 minutes into his set. Other than that, it was a good show. It was kind of weird crowd. They would laugh at most of the jokes and then just decide to take one off. There was no real rhyme or reason. It wasn't dirty jokes or silly jokes or parenting jokes or poop jokes. It was literally like, do a joke, they would love it, do another joke, they love it, do another joke. One of my jokes that I've done for 6 or 7 years on my last album that always killed, and they would just sit there. It was so confusing. I don't know what was happening, but everyone seemed to have fun. We talked to a bunch of people after the show. Club made money. So yeah, good weekend. Heading back tomorrow. Andrew, little baby Rudick, is flying to Salt Lake City because he is in a pilot that's in Sundance, which is really fucking cool. I bring these guys to open for me, and now they're more famous than I am. And I got this fucking web series, Justin. You're killing it. Why can't you be in Sundance? We should go to Sundance. You know what? We're gonna go to Sundance next year. I'm gonna submit. No, I'm super happy for him, super proud of him, but because of that, he flies out of Detroit 5 p.m. It's about a 5-hour drive, but there's a lot of snow, and I'm an hour and 10 minutes from the airport. We're getting up at 7 a.m., hoping to get to my place between noon and 1, so that he can get to the airport on time and then go be famous. That's why I've been rushing around right now. I've been trying to hurry up and hit stop record on accident. Oops. Trying to get everything packed up so that I can just wake up, hit the road. I'm gonna do that. Love you guys. See ya. I'm off next week, but then we're gonna have fun with Chad Daniels after that one. Bye, honkies. Honk honk.
Well, it's not like we don't try. It's worth it every single night. Don't let this house fall down. The Lord left long ago.
Look at that. It's a lamp, but it's a waffle maker. We are living in the future.